Maui Kai Condominiums. About to leave the parking lot. To your right, you'll see like the recreational area with a pool, a hot tub, where they have ping pong. Straight ahead, I'll show you what it looks like exiting the Maui Kai Condominiums. Beautiful place, beautiful resort, definitely a diamond in the rough. You take a look, you got parking all alongside the right side and the left side. And all three of these parking lots, or four, belong to Maui Kai. So don't think that you won't have enough parking. Right now we're not in the peak season and there is enough parking. You'll see that there's a sign off to our left, mahalo, for visiting us. So they always welcome you with open arms. Be careful whenever you exit the parking lot because it's very narrow as far as your vision is very decreased whenever you look to left or right, because when cars come, hopefully they go the speed limit, but there's no cars coming right now, so we'll go ahead and depart. The speed limit on this road is 20 miles per hour in some places, and some places a little bit slower. You look to our left, we do have other condominiums and other beachfront locations, but in my opinion, I gotta say that Maui Kai is definitely top notch. Haven't been to these other places, but it's gonna be hard to beat Maui Kai. So when you get to this point, you're gonna make a right around this curve. Just keep right as it says. Please drive slowly. You got a couple of speed bumps straight ahead. Straight ahead, you have lots of shopping, so lots of stores. Just off to the right, when we get up here to this intersection, you'll have Times, I want to say Times Square, but the Times Supermarket. That's one of the main attractions as far as if you want to go shopping. Obviously, the condominiums do not have a dining service, so you have to purchase your own food. And of course, you got Subway and some other places, a pizza place right across the street. The beautiful thing about being in Maui Kai, this is a great location. You have a lot of people. You have a lot of people that walk everywhere. If you look alongside, you got the walking trails. You got Times Square just to the left over here.
Times Supermarket.
Times Supermarket. Now, if we made a right, this is going to be into the Honua Kai. Forgive my forgive my pronunciation of that, but here is the closest park that you'll have to Maui Kai. As far as, sure, Maui Kai does have a beach, but during this time there is some high tide. The water comes up against the condominium, so it makes it very difficult to walk alongside the beach at this time. Not to say that it's any less beautiful, but it's probably the closest condominium or closest resort that you'll find to the beach. I would
at least in West Maui.
At least in West Maui, I would guarantee it. And I've looked at many different places. So if you're looking at another beach to go to, another park, the Honua Kai has a beach, a park that you can go to, and this is the access for anyone that just wants to park for free. That's definitely a good thing. And they do have hours of operation, so be careful that you do get here within a reasonable time. Now, the time that it is right now in Maui is 3:54 p.m. And it is September 18th. It will get dark about 7 o'clock p.m.-ish, so just be careful, because when at nighttime it does get very dark and the beaches are not lighted as you would think that they would be. But nonetheless, definitely a beautiful experience and beautiful resort, the Honua Kai. But again, the closest one to the beach is definitely going to be Maui Kai.